The very major reason why your AI model is not giving you the perfect response that you desire is because you're not prompting the right way. There is no two ways about it. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 components your AI prompting must have for it to give you that desired response that you see. One on the list of components that your prompting must have is instruction. This is typically the end goal of the task you want AI to accomplish for you. Let's take, for instance, that you want to take a 5-day schedule leave from work and you want to write an email to your line manager. The prompt will typically look something like, write an email to my line manager requesting 5-day schedule leave. But your prompting must not end there, because the response you're going to get is going to be generic and it's not going to be tailored to your specific need. So you have to continue the prompt. Following that instruction that you have given is another important and crucial prompt that you must add, which is information. What this information does is to give your AI model a set of context for it to be able to build on that instructions or those instructions that you've given. Let's take, for instance, the email that you are trying to send to a line manager. You have to explain why you need this leave. Let's take, for instance, you've worked for 4 weekends without a pay and you need a proper rest. You need to tell this AI that it needs to be included, that the reason why you're taking this leave is because you've worked for 4 weekends and need proper rest, and that 5 days is going to be perfect for you to rest and be able to deliver your tasks when you resume. A lot of people end their prompting with instructions and information, but that is still very wrong, and that brings us to our third point, which is example. For you to write a perfect email in this regard that we are talking about, you have to be able to provide loads of examples so that this AI could model the way you write your email or the way your company wants emails to be written, because a lot of companies have unique way they communicate via email. You should be able to provide loads of examples, and these examples will help AI to model the style of writing that emails have been written in the past, so that when it comes out, your email will be perfect. Another crucial line of prompt that is often neglected is what I call output format. And what I mean by output format is me trying to tell AI what I want to see in the response and what I don't want to see. So one of the reasons why we see AI content online and we recognize it's AI is because it's often used some generic words that we recognize, like thrilled. I hope this may finds you well. These are some of the way AI has been modeled to write when it's writing an email. And if you don't like those words, if that is not the way you communicate, you have to specify it so that AI will not add it in its response. So in this output format, basically what it means is that you are going to tell AI what you want to see, some of the words you want to see, or some of the phrases you want to see, and some of the phrases you don't want to see, so that it will be very clear when it's generating it what to avoid and what to include. Finally, in this list is what I call trigger, and this is often neglected by a lot of people using AI to write. What I mean by trigger here is that you want to provide not just context, but you want to lead AI in a specific direction or trajectory for it to write for you. And you can do this by providing headlines, by even writing the first 2 lines. This helps AI to really understand what you want this particular message to convey, so that it can be able to model after it. And this is what artificial intelligence is all about, for it to learn through the prompt you provided, and you have to trigger it in a particular direction, and that trigger can come as a headline or first 2 lines that you have to provide for the generative AI to model after. Do you like this content? Please do us a favor, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much.